You know somebody moves the needle when people are willing to pay ginormous amount of money. Is that a word? A massive amount of money to see Caitlin Clark play ball. And some of these ticket prices for these games against the Sky and the Wings are pretty unbelievable and pretty eye-opening.
Would you ever imagine spending over $3,000 just to watch a basketball game? Sounds crazy, right? But that's exactly what's happening every time Caitlin Clark steps on the court. Tickets that used to cost next to nothing are now through the roof, and fans are scrambling to grab them.
We talked a lot about attendance last year and ratings, but gate revenue was a massive big deal. All right, people were willing to pay massive amounts of money above the actual ticket value, original ticket value, to get in and watch Caitlin Clark play ball.
What makes a WNBA star so magnetic that people are willing to spend thousands just to see her in person? Is it just about being a great athlete, or is something even bigger happening right in front of us? While Caitlin Clark is turning ticket stubs into collector's items, Angel Reese is still out here trying to get people to even turn on the TV when she plays.
Angel Reese, nothing but net. Let's get it. Bang! She finally did it. She shot enough bricks that she was able to build her very first home. Congratulations, all by age 22. Bang! Take a look back brick by brick and how we got here. The jab that no one falls for. Bang! How about the pick and pop where none of them drop? What is she gonna do? Shoot another long two? Bang! I'll teach a class on where to shoot the basketball from, and you will learn not to shoot from here on day one, okay?
School One is a marketing powerhouse, packing arenas everywhere she goes. The other is still making more headlines on social media than with her game. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why Caitlin Clark is changing everything. If you're excited to see Caitlin play again, drop GOAT over Baby Giraffe in the comments below. Let's get into it.
There's some ticket prices from August 22nd against the Minnesota Lynx that the prices are pretty eye-opening. Keep in mind, the closer we get to these games, the higher the prices are going to go up.
When ticket prices in late August are higher than what you'd pay for playoff games, it's clear this is bigger than just basketball. Caitlin Clark isn't just selling out arenas, she's creating a once-in-a-generation cultural moment.
Expectations are sky high for the 23-year-old point guard. Coming into 2025 in her inaugural run, Clark was instrumental in securing the Fever's first playoff berth since 2016, led the league in assists and three-pointers made. Think about that a minute. She's a rookie, led the league in assists and three-pointers made. Named to her first All-Star game and All-WNBA first team.
The hype around the Indiana Fever versus Minnesota Lynx matchup says it all. Fans aren't just buying tickets, they're buying memories. Nobody wants to be the one who missed seeing Caitlin Clark in her prime. Every arena she steps into turns into a red carpet event. And here's the best part. Even her opponents are cashing in. Thanks to Clark, rival teams are selling out their games too. Let's be real. Fans aren't showing up in droves to watch Angel Reese stir the pot on Instagram.
A new Angel Reese McDonald's commercial where she goes nothing but that. No, that commercial took weeks to make, man. Cause bang! McDonald's be trolling me at this point, cause this is everything but net. Bang! Again! No, why? What is she doing?
Hear what none of y'all say? She's my favorite hooper. Look at this soft touch. It's like a pillow.
Bang! You know that Caitlin Clark was more likely to make a three-pointer than Angel Reese was to make a layup? Yeah, that's a real stat. Bang! Just kidding, but it's close though. Last time, 3-ball, butter pecan. Bang!
This isn't just about basketball anymore. It's about witnessing history in real time. When fans are willingly dropping thousands just to be in the same building, you know you're seeing something special. Caitlin Clark has created a magnetic pull so strong, it's reshaping the entire WNBA economy around her. That's real superstar power, the kind that turns ordinary games into must-see events.
To top all those bona fides, in her sophomore season may be damn near impossible. I expect her to top all of them, to be honest with you. If you want to know the absolute truth. Unless Clark switches her game up, of course.
And it's not just hardcore basketball fans she's pulling in. Celebrities, influencers, casual viewers, even people who couldn't name another WNBA player are showing up just to see her live. Every arena she steps into becomes the hottest spot in town. Scalpers are making a killing, resale prices are sky high, and even the worst nosebleed seats are selling out fast. This isn't just hype, it's solid proof that Caitlin Clark is the most magnetic name women's basketball has ever seen.
Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are returning for more hoops, starting with a preseason May 3rd game. My God, that can't get here quick enough.
Cool Caitlin Clark didn't just have an impressive rookie season, she completely reshaped the game. Now, with the preseason about to kick off and Clark set to return with the Indiana Fever on May 3rd, the excitement is hitting a whole new level.
Quote, from a basketball perspective, we have to make sure we help her diversify her defining ability so that she's not predictable. New Fever head coach Stephanie White said on the Good Follow podcast, we can't be so predictable with so much athleticism, speed, quickness, and with so much game plan geared towards her.
But here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't just another player starting a new season. This is a once-in-a-generation athlete stepping into her second act, with even bigger expectations on her back. Major brands, media outlets, and fans are all watching closely, wondering if she can somehow top what she did last year. And if you think Angel Reese is quietly cheering her on, you might want to think again. Angel's probably more focused on trying to figure out why her jersey sales haven't exactly taken off.
No one even guards her. Come on! Don't disrespect her. Of course they guard her in the paint when she's playing volleyball. Look at that! Bang! Of course they're gonna guard her in the paint when she's playing ping pong with the backboard. They're gonna let her have all the fun. Bang! Of course they're gonna guard her when she's flopping like a fish out of the water. Give her oxygen, man! Bang! And of course they're gonna try to guard her in the paint when she's stat batting for her own double-doubles. Am I right? Bang! The commenter may be right. There are situations where, and indeed, you may not have to guard her.
Cool Clark's rookie season was nothing short of unbelievable. She led the league in assists and three-pointers made, dragged a struggling Indiana Fever team back into playoff contention, made the All-Star team, and earned a first-team All-WNBA spot, all before turning 24. If any other rookie had done even half of that, people would already be calling them the future of the league. But for Clark, that was just the beginning. As for her second year, if you think Clark's the type to sit back and coast on last season's success, you haven't been paying attention. She's here to grow, dominate, and stretch the gap between her and everyone else even wider. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is still out here trying to convince everyone she's a must-watch too. Bless her heart.
Angel Reese is now quoted as saying, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we're watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. She refuses to say Caitlin Clark's name. It's because of me too, and I want you to realize.
No great athlete gets by on talent alone, and Indiana Fever's new head coach, Stephanie White, knows it. She's been clear about what's next for Clark. If Caitlin wants to stay ahead, she has to keep growing. Her game. Every team in the league is now building their defensive plans around one thing: stopping Caitlin Clark. She's no longer the rookie surprise, she's the top target. The only way to keep dominating is to stay unpredictable and keeps evolving.
Just a straight basketball perspective, making sure that we help her diversify her finishing ability, diversify in the way that it's not predictable, to be able to be equal in terms of production and facilitation going right in.
Stephanie White's goal is simple: turn Caitlin Clark from an unstoppable scorer into an unsolvable puzzle. And from early reports out of Fever practices, Clark is all in. She's working on her finishing at the rim, sharpening her off-ball movement, and adding even more creativity to her already insane passing game. In short, she's not settling. For being the best rookie the league's ever seen, she's aiming to be the best, period.
Be able to have different types of finishing looks, whether it's, crossbody finishes, whether it's floaters at the rim, whether it's quick floaters, long floaters, Euros. You can't quite be as fundamentally predictable with as much athleticism, speed, quickness, and as much as the game plan is going to be geared toward her.
Now let's talk about the 2025 schedule. It's absolutely loaded. Fever fans are getting 5 must-see matchups between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Get ready for the drama, the headlines, and those awkward post-game handshakes. Honestly, the Sky's ticket office should be sending Caitlyn a thank you bouquet, because let's be real, she's the main reason those games are on track to sell out.
Sorry, young lady. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody would be watching the WNBA additionally for you. This is all about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is bringing the money to the game, the planes to the game, the TV viewership. The WNBA is on fire because of Caitlin Clark.
Reese might love the spotlight, but Clark's the one who actually fills the seats. Caitlin Clark's second season isn't just a sequel, it's the beginning of an empire. And no matter how many TikToks Angel Reese posts, it all comes down to one thing: undeniable, unstoppable greatness.